Okay, next we have another speaker. And just give me an opportunity to introduce them. Okay, can I just check if our friends from Assure Singapore are here? Chloe and Alexis, are you guys here?
No, it's me, Auntie.
Oh, hi, Enchi. Okay, so it will
Yeah.
be Chloe. And okay, so Enchi, you're from Assure Singapore. Hi, welcome, welcome. And I believe your challenge today is about how to enhance a customer's experience through data-driven process and decision making. So are you ready to share with our audience your requirements, your challenge, as well as what's in it for them?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Sure, no
share
problem.
screen.
Yeah. Actually, we're a little bit ahead of time, so no worries. You can take a few seconds to load up your screen and all that.
Okay.
And I forgot to tell the audience that yes, you guys have made it. This is our final speaker of the day. We have quite a marathon session of our very cool challenges today, and this is the final one, final in our series of AI-powered challenges for the Open Innovation Platform, Innovation Call 9. And as you know, Call 9 will end when? Next Friday at 4 p.m. So next Friday, 19th of March, is the closing date for you to submit your proposals for all the challenges of Innovation Call 9 of the Open Innovation Platform. Okay, NT, are you ready to go?
Just give me a minute. I need to share screen.
No problem. Maybe I can sing a couple of songs or something. Okay, I'd like to have the audience request a song that I can sing. Please don't say innovation song. I don't know any songs about innovation. Yeah. Okay, it's been a great day. So for our friends who are new to the whole process, right, do sign up for an account on the Open Innovation Platform website. It's at www.openinnovation.sg. You will be able to access a lot of details, the whole process, all the challenges that have been put up.
Hold on. Sorry.
Okay.
Am I?
Sure. Yeah. Are you ready, Auntie? Yeah.
Am I sharing screen?
Not yet, I think. Maybe I'll just check with my team. Okay, team-wise, okay, yes, your screen is up already,
Okay.
Auntie. Are you ready? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, Auntie from Assure Singapore. Take it away, Auntie.
Okay, hold on. Okay, basically, it's not, this one is not from my screen. These slides. Can you all hear me?
Auntie is from our team. We can advance the slides for you if you want.
Okay, then I'll just go from your slide.
Can, yeah.
Okay, so next. Okay, basically, we are a SME. We do general insurance. So we are a service provider. Yeah. We help our clients with their personal and commercial insurance needs. So basically the whole process is very manual based now. So yeah. 听得到我讲话吗？ Okay. Yeah. So as I mentioned, we provide end-to-end essential insurance solutions for our customers. So it's basically personal and commercial business needs lah. Yeah. So yeah. So the problems that we are facing now is everything is very manually done by our administrative executive. Okay, so the first part is awareness. So for us, right, how we acquire clients, right, is we have to go out physically to road shows and events to manually acquire the clients, and then we have to manually key in their data and save it so-called in Excel lah. And then when these clients contact us for quotation, right, we then have to again manually go to the individual different insurers that we represent to generate the codes required from the clients and then manually send to the client again. Yeah. So when there's when the client look for us to get a code, right, and we send it to them, after that, if there's an error, they have to come back to us and let us know that they want to change this requirement. So we have to redo again and manually send to the client again. So actually the whole process is very long-winded in a way. So it's not very efficient. And because of this, we also require quite a large number of manpower for a considerably small company like us lah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the as I mentioned, the back end and front end system. So the problem is these clients, right? They have their so-called designated agents that they look for. So clients don't have a so-called a portal or a platform that they can access to by themselves, which I believe will make the whole process faster and more efficient. And anytime when they want to make any changes or do any updates, they can do it swiftly if we have a system for the clients or platform for the clients. So anything that they want to change or update or get, they have to look for their designated agents lah. Yeah. And then for backend, as I mentioned, like because now everything is manually done, so we need a lot of manpower, and it's a very long and tedious process, and not very efficient because we are not able to catch up with the amount of sales that's coming in, and the number of people that we have, and we constantly have to what do you call it, hire more manpower. Yeah. So that has been a problem for us up to date. Because since 2019 and 2020, our turnover has been doubled. Yeah. So we are really looking for a solution to speed up our work process. Yeah, okay. For this part, right, like I mentioned, because we are a third-party agency, so we still have to go through insurers to get whatever quotes that the client required from us. So it's like a three-way process. Yeah. So if we have a system that allows the what do you call it? We can share the data among the insurers that we represent. Then it will also help to speed up the work process and the workflow, instead of the admin executive going to individual insurers to do it one by one for the same client. So if we have a portal that we can just enter the client's info and send it to the individual insurers, and instead of going to one by one individual insurers to key in manually, then yeah, there will be a faster workflow, yeah, and more efficient. So then we also can the turnover time to get back to the client will be also faster lah. Yeah, and we will be less prone to miss out any clients, because now the what do you call it, the sales flow is getting more and more. Yeah. So okay, as well as data, because now all our clients we do not have a system to store our clients' data, so it's basically all stored in our own what do you call that, maybe yeah, our own Excel or our emails. So as our client base is expanding, it's a little bit hard when some old clients come back looking for us, and then we have to take some time to go and find the details of this client. And it will make us look very inefficient if we like ask the client, can you give us your this again, we cannot find. So So and then because there is a different department of processing, so if we can have a common system where our processing team can access all the client's data, then it will be more convenient for them as well, and also to prevent human error lah, so that we don't need to keep amending our codes. Yeah. Okay, so possible use cases. So if an agent, for example, I'm an agent and a client requests for a quote from me, I will have to manually go to the LTA system. Okay, let's say for a vehicle insurance quote, I have to manually go to the LTA system to retrieve the client's log card, which will have all the vehicle details of the client, and then I have to clarify with the client his driving license details, his accident claims, his NCD, his current insurer, his car loan. So actually there are a lot of details to gather from the client, which sometimes if you verbally ask over the phone, the client might give you wrong info, or he might say, why must ask so many info? So if we can have a system where there's the client can so-called save his own, it's like a client's portal where he can save his own details, then anytime when he need any codes, our back end can just retrieve from the data, the client's data, and efficiently send him the code within the same day. Yeah. And of course there will be no human error if the client the data has been saved in the system. And okay, so for existing clients, right, renewal is also a problem, because for renewal, we represent 3 insurers actually. So each insurer has different way of updating us on clients renewal. So we have to manually go to the system to retrieve each client's renewal, or sometimes insurers there themselves might miss out as well. So we will have to take note and send in to request from the insurer. So if say the system can allow us, to prompt us on new cases, like example, this for now we have new cases. So next year around this time, the system will be able to prompt us, okay, there's a renewal coming up. Then we will lessen the chances of us missing out on clients renewal. And because that will mean loss of business as well. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, payment is also an issue. Because like I mentioned, we represent 3 insurer, and all 3 insurer have different payment modes. And because we are a credit agent, so client can so-called buy first and pay later. So sometimes we miss out on payment as well. And some clients, they prefer to make iBanking payments. So it's also quite difficult for us to track on the payments. Yeah. And the accounting part is quite confusing as well. So if we can basically we need a system to because everything is done manually, so we need a system to record everything, and easier for the admin to go back and look back and for record purposes. Yeah. Next. Okay, I believe this is the same. So we are finding a supplier to help us with this system, this solution, to improve our workflow, backend and for clients as well. So it will be a dual platform and system for the clients as well as our backend. Yeah. Okay. You can just read through this. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay, thank you, NT. Thank you very much. Wow, this is a very, very tough challenge, right? Because it's all manual. All the forms and all the processes are very manual.
Because we are SME and
Mm.
I think we are quite young, less than 5 years.
Yeah.
So everything is really quite manually done. But then because when turnover become double, right, then it's quite a headache.
Yeah, I can understand. So it's a very, very real world business challenge, a very painful business challenge, just like some of ours. And I believe some of our tech solvers out there in the audience will definitely have the right fit of tools, right, to potentially solve this issue. So now we're looking for questions for NT and Assure Singapore. So I'd like to welcome the audience to key in the questions in the Q&A chat box. We're looking at this challenge from Assure Singapore. It's how do you enhance a customer's experience, right, through data-driven processes and decision-making? And you are helping to visualize a traditionally, quite manual process. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we have, experts and solutions providers in our audience who have the potential tools to solve this conundrum for Assure Singapore. So I'm looking forward to some of your questions. I'll give a couple of seconds. Anyone? NT, do you have any frequently asked question that you encounter, when you talk about this challenge? Questions that people always ask your company?
Wait. I again, sorry.
Yeah. Any kinds of what are the some kind of question that people ask you regarding to this challenge? The most common kind of questions about this challenge.
So far.
So far, our audience are quite shy. They don't want to ask any questions right now. I suspect you gave a lot of details, so I think they probably have enough details to formulate a potential solution or proposal in their minds. Yeah. So I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. Guys, a final chance to ask our problem owner, Assure Singapore, on their challenge, which is to enhance customers' experience through data-driven processes and decision making, right? And this in the insurance business. And it's going to help a SME, right? Like NT said, it's a very young, a very small SME, right? To tackle this very, very monumental business challenge. So if you have any questions, do ask right now. I'm scrolling through, hoping to see a relevant question, because this is a great opportunity to ask, the problem owner. If not, it's okay. You can also take the weekend to consider and then post, your questions on the OIP forum that's located on the OIP website. Okay, as you know, the closing date for all the challenges for Innovation Call 9 is actually next Friday, the 19th of March at 4 p.m. So we basically have just about a week and a day, right, to tidy up all our proposals and submissions and to get it ready to submit before the deadline, which is next Friday, the 19th of March. Okay, I'm still looking for questions. Any questions? Okay, I'm going to do the whole traditional auction. Calling once, calling twice. Final call for questions for NT from Assure Singapore on their challenge, which is titled Enhancing Customers' Experience Through Data-Driven Process and Decision Making. Anyone? I'm hoping to find someone with the right question for NT. Okay, if not, NT, thank you very, very much for your presentation. And I hope that we will get enough response from our tech solvers community for your challenge. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for sitting through our Innovation Thursday, the Artificial Intelligence edition. It's been a very great day of sharing. And I thank everyone for staying on this call, for asking our questions as well. A big thank you to all of our problem owners for clarifying the questions from the audience and also telling them what you're expecting in your challenge, right? For our friends in the audience who have questions not answered, right, do look up for the OIP forum to update the questions, and I will try to get our problem owners to respond to you via the forum on the OIP website. So once again, closing date for submissions for Innovation Call 9 will be on Friday, the 19th of March, 2021. And of course, do look forward to our brand new Innovation Call 10 coming very, very soon. All right. So for more information, do visit our website, openinnovation.sg, or email info@openinnovation.sg. And also, I would like to invite you all to support IMDA as well. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So do like, subscribe, and comment. So once again, thank you very much for joining us here today at Innovation Thursday, the Artificial Intelligence edition. And we hope everyone will have a great weekend ahead. Thank you, and we'll see you at the next Innovation Call. Bye-bye.